We're live. Yay! We don't have anybody watching us yet, though.
Oh.
Good morning, Familia. We're just
Good morning. I get to
waiting
play some
for
video
some
games.
folks to join us this morning.
Yes, we are.
Hi, Kuya. Good morning.
Live
Says we don't have any viewers yet.
Hello.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Papacito. No gaming while we're
Flashing.
yeah.
I'm eating.
I know. Let's see. Think we're good?
What is this live?
Oh.
Hey, someone's
What line?
watching.
Someone's we got
Hello.
viewers.
Hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is our Father.
Waldo.
This is our very first live stream.
Thank you for the like. Whoever liked.
Thank you.
Hi, Alana from Connecticut.
Wow.
Hello.
Good morning.
What time is it over there?
What
Hello.
is it? Probably 9 p.m. for you, almost?
Hello.
This is a cool.
Yeah.
Nine people
This is
watching
so
now.
cool.
You guys
So cool.
settle down.
Relax, Roro.
Thank you.
Alana says it's 9 p.m. this
Oh,
Ah,
It's cool.
thanks for
Friday
joining.
night. Yes, thank you guys for joining us
Thank
this
you.
morning.
thank you.
So I don't know
hello.
if everyone can tell. Hey, Ron, how are
Hey,
you? We are at the New World Makati Hotel.
Where it all
It is-
started.
Yeah, where it all started for us. So when we first moved here to the Philippines last year, this is the hotel that we checked in at, and this is where we stayed for our first week. We were for
First
a
week while we were waiting for our condo.
While we're waiting for our condo to be
Hello.
done.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Whoa.
So we decided to come back here. It's going to be kind of nostalgic for us to just be coming here.
Extremely nostalgic.
Yeah, I think I would love to make it like an annual thing.
I want to live here.
Yeah.
I want to
And
live here.
Move anniversary here.
So, boys, why don't you share with the audience right now why you guys like coming here?
Yeah,
So,
why do you love New World?
why do you like New World?
Just to say
The
this
servers are awesome.
extremely
Super
nice.
Also, would like
Oh,
to-
hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Lisa. I saw we had Zamboanga on there in
Where's
LA.
that?
Yeah.
Zamboanga is down south.
Hello.
Southern Philippines.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi,
Auntie
Auntie
Margaret.
Hello.
Yes, so why else do you guys love New World?
So the service is amazing.
The
Super
food.
clean.
The food.
The food is delicious.
The food.
There's activities that you can do.
Yes.
And
Oh, hello. Hello, Daff again.
What are the cons? Are there any cons?
No
No.
cons.
No cons.
Absolutely no cons.
besides the price.
Yeah.
Hi,
Oh,
Andy
hello.
from Kansas.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
we're pretty fortunate that we get to stay here and visit and
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So often the staff actually remembers us, so it's really cool too. That's one of the other reasons why we love being here, because everyone's just super sweet.
Extremely nice.
Yes.
I think it's embarrassing sometimes we don't know the staff because there's so many of them,
Yeah.
and then they remember,
We've heard.
and then they
They
remember
remember
our
us
name.
and-
They
we
remember
forget
us, and
them.
sometimes we don't remember who all of them
We
are.
try our best.
Yes.
And then here's a sneak peek.
Oh,
We got chocolate.
so since we're celebrating,
Yesterday
it's
was
morning.
World Chocolate Day.
I didn't necessarily
Champagne
want to
chocolate.
pop open a bottle of champagne
So
here this morning.
it's champagne
So I
chocolate.
got champagne chocolates yesterday.
Alcohol infused chocolate.
I do have a small list of topics. I'm gonna see if I can pull that up real quick.
Oh, my knee.
Your knee, what happened to your knee? Oh,
This,
you got stuck there.
The bees don't have the knees.
Oh, careful, baby. Yes, so move anniversary, obviously.
special place
It's been a
pastries.
year for us.
Coffee.
Oh yes, coffee. Mommy made an espresso this morning. It's been a year for us since we've arrived here in the Philippines, right? And
Yes.
we just published a video yesterday
Yeah.
that went over careful Bunso, that sort of went over some of the things that I guess like lesser known tips
It is
Um,
really live, by the way.
for people. Yes,
Yes,
it is.
yes,
Hi.
it is. Hello.
We did the lesser known tips for people maybe who might be considering a move here, things that we actually didn't know to ask other friends or family.
Hello!
Hawaii.
Aloha.
So we thought it was, going to be helpful to anybody who might be considering a move this way, especially if you're planning on potentially moving from the U.S., just to kind of highlight some of the differences or the things that you might need to expect in a move. So go and check that out if you haven't already watched it already. It's super informative.
Also, this is not a fake live.
No,
Like Tommy in it.
we are
And
really
Cypher
live.
PK.
The other thing that I want to say this morning, we actually were super fortunate to sit down and talk with one of our vlogger friends, the Savvy Expat. His name is Evan. And we just saw this morning he posted a video of an interview that he did with us.
A few
So
months ago.
yes, I will make sure to share that link for all of you. It looks like fun. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet because we've been so just running around this morning. But definitely check it out. It's a full interview Evan does with us about our move and what our experience has been since we've been here. This is my first live.
This is.
Yay! Do you guys see? Look at that. I'm wearing an LLVT shirt.
Beauty.
That's not LLVT.
It's
Where's
still
the
food.
Apple shirt?
It's still food.
Case, where'd you put
Hi,
that?
Nani. Hi, Nani. Hi, Nani.
Hi, Nani.
I want to call Nani.
You want to call
Case,
Nani?
where'd you put that double?
You can call Nani.
No, Nani's
We'll get
watching
it.
us right now. You
Okay.
don't need to call her. Silly. Honey.
Where'd you put it?
I will turn around and show you the back of the shirt. So this is one of the designs that I came up with for our merchandise. So I don't know how well you can see it. Can someone help me out? How well can we see the back of it?
Yeah.
Don't move it.
Stop.
It's fine.
Okay.
That's really good.
Yeah? Alright,
Yeah.
that's the back.
Yep. That's the back.
My merch called Flavor and Threads.
Yes,
Flavors and threads.
Jason's got his
Adobo.
own merch too.
So awesome.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much for the super thanks, Kay. That was sweet of you.
Thank you.
So Kason is doing his own line of, it's going to be Filipino food related. So we all know,
And just funny food lines. too.
yes, anything having to do with food will more or less be Kuya's t-shirts. So keep an eye out for them. I will share the link when they are officially live and ready to go. You can see the one I'm wearing, it's a unisex medium. I suspect it will shrink, but it does feel kind of big. I've got Brian over here. Come over here, honey.
Oh, yeah.
That's wearing his too.
Brian's wearing unisex large. You can't
What?
see. You gotta stand over here.
Oh, yeah. Is this better?
Yeah, there we go. So here is Brian's shirt. It says "Stress Less, Holiday More, Philippines," and he is in a unisex large. So
I like this fit. This is a good color, I think.
yeah.
Someone
is this
said, are you considering?
I think it was ice
I'm
blue.
not sure.
Is
Yeah,
the name
but
of
there's
that
a
color?
little, branding and stuff.
Yes.
Just a little design.
Mom, someone asked, are you still considering a move out of BGC?
Oh, let's look at the chat.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I didn't bring my hat. I totally spaced on the hat.
I was gonna bring my hat, but
Yeah, I would love to get hats made. I do want to have them embroidered though. I feel more confident in the design if it's going to be embroidered on, so maybe in the future. And I also designed a couple of coffee mugs as well. So two of them have really beautiful photos that Brian took during some of our travels, and then another one has the LLVT logo on it. So
we should.
once they're all ready to go, I promise I will make sure to let everyone know. I'm working really hard on it. I think I should be able to have them done today. So I will definitely post the link up for it. What was I gonna be
Auntie
looking at right now?
Margaret.
You said the messages.
Oh,
Oh,
Auntie
yeah.
Margaret.
How do we see the live chat?
How do we see the live chat?
What thing?
This button?
No.
Oh, live chat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. Yay.
Hey.
Oh, there you go. Now you can see
the
everything.
questions.
You want me to roll up?
Yeah, somebody had a question
Scroll
about,
up.
Are
are you still considering a move out of BGC? There you are, Lawrence.
There you go.
Not anytime soon. So we are actually renewing our lease. This year we're gonna stay another year in BGC. We are considering looking at other provinces though, because we do want to eventually go to a province, potentially live in a province, build a house there,
And get
or
that
a
way.
farm, something along those lines.
And get that way, doggy. Senna.
Yes, we
Someone-
miss Senna so much.
Someone asked if they love our Ilo and Gimares episodes.
Oh.
And thank you, but where are we going next? I
Where
don't
are
even
we
know.
going next? We
Oh.
don't know.
We're having
Cebu?
vacation
Oh,
this year.
Cebu.
Cebu
Cebu.
seems fun.
Yeah, Cebu might be fun.
Hi, her world.
Hello. I mean,
Yeah.
Mom.
She's in
Mom
Australia
already
right now, I
went-
think.
I mean,
she said U.S.
Mom Tudy did go to Cebu.
Yes, they did go to Cebu. They
Yeah.
did.
You,
We
you,
haven't-
you should check out that video.
Davao, yes, we definitely want to go
That's a
there,
good idea.
especially because it is the #1 place for the mangosteen, our favorite fruit in the whole wide world.
Davao.
Where's Tia Lisa? She should be watching this
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. 'cause
Dear
that's her
Lisa,
favorite
if you
fruit.
are here, please comment.
Davao, sorry, excuse me. Davao's on the list
Davao's
for sure.
on the list.
Davao.
We just don't know him.
Don't know when. As far as traveling goes, that's something we have been kind of talking about recently because we don't have any trips planned right now that we are thinking of doing. The weather's been kind of odd, so because we are in the rainy season right now, we're sort of unsure about doing certain travels because we noticed when we did go to Iloilo, it rained 2 out of the 3 days that we were there. So it kind of made it difficult for us to travel around and do certain things. So that's something that we have to take into
Davao is
consideration.
famous
Yeah,
for
because I think when we
durian.
were
For
there,
durian, your favorite.
Yeah, durian.
Ooh.
because we were there, we were in the car. We stayed in the
Already.
car because it was rain. We didn't even get out of the car. So
Yeah,
some spots that we were supposed to look at. But
yeah, we didn't. Yeah, for that that tour that we did in Iloilo, the heritage tour, there were a lot of things that we sort of missed, not entirely, but we just ended up not getting out of the car because of the rain. It was really difficult getting in and out of the car, especially with these two. You see this one can't stand still for a second.
No.
What else did I have? Oh, and speaking of traveling, that is something that we have been talking about because we may be needing to travel outside of the Philippines, outside of the country. Good morning.
Hey!
Hello, Tokyo.
Tokyo. Hello.
Because of my Balik Bayan visa,
Ooh.
it will be expiring, I guess, in November.
Yeah.
So we either have to travel outside of the country together, and then come back, and that'll renew the visa for another year, or I have to actually go down to the office at Intramuros and get an extension on it. So both of those things could be an adventure. We actually still haven't been over to the Intramuros area.
Sacramento.
Hi,
Sacramento.
Sacramento.
Hello.
Yeah, so
Hello, Kylo and
we're weighing our
21.
options for all of that. I don't know where we would go if we do leave the country. We're not sure. I'd be interested to know what you all would think. You know, if anybody has any suggestions
Yes. Yes.
for places that they would want to see that are outside of the Philippines, definitely let us know in the comments because it's something we'd be interested in. You know, we want to put out content that everyone's going to watch, of course. Let me see what else topics we have.
Champagne puree mignon?
Ooh, we had a question here.
Oh,
Where's the question?
oh, right there.
In McLovin. McLovin. He says, in your opinion, which is less comfortable, BGC humidity in the middle of the summer or Las Vegas dry heat in the middle of the summer?
The BGC.
For me, it's BGC. I don't mind a dry heat at all. It doesn't bother me one bit. It's hot.
And I'm
but the
cold. I'm always
humidity
cold.
is so much harder sometimes
And
because you get super sticky. And
Oh.
it's just like you're never dry.
We've also actually visited
Yeah,
Singapore
yeah,
a few
yeah.
times before.
Yes, we would love to actually go to
3
Singapore.
times. 3 times.
I wanted to go for F1 this year, but it's out of the budget for me.
Did you answer the question for the heat? Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
Someone else commented something.
another one. Alana, last time I got my visa extended at Intramuros. Oh, you got in trouble for wearing shorts. That's right. I forgot about that. Thank you for that reminder.
There's
You
a
do.
dress code.
Government offices have dress codes, so yeah, definitely have to remember to not wear slippers, no flip flops, no chinelas.
Well, if you're
in the
always
office.
cold, then
Ah,
if you're always
Phil
cold, then
Italians, hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
if you are always cold, then that's okay.
What?
Because if you're cold in the Philippines,
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I am.
Carlo,
Yeah.
have you guys narrowed down which province we are considering to live in? No, we haven't. I think what's hard about that is we would like to do the whole farm type of lifestyle, but I myself really want to be near a beach, on a beach if possible.
Beach
Yeah.
house.
So
Oh.
yes, huge fan of F1.
F4.
Yes, so I'm not, I feel like that's kind of been a little bit of a difficult one for us to figure out which one that we want to
Oh, yeah.
do more.
We have been to a wet market.
Yes, we have been to a couple of wet markets. There aren't any in BGC. I wouldn't even say there's any that are
We
really
went to
close,
Cubao, or was it
Cartamar.
that, and then
Oh
was
no,
it
no,
Cubao?
we are.
Cubao.
We are from California.
Yeah, so we went to Cartamar recently, I would say.
About a month and a
Let
half
me
ago.
Yeah. And then, hold on, baby, I'm answering the other question right now.
What you did?
And so, yeah, we did Cartamar, we did Cubao. Cubao was a little frustrating because we walked in and Brian had the camera because we wanted to vlog there. It was my first experience actually at a true palenque. And the guards immediately stopped us and they were like, no cameras, no vlogging, you can't be taking video, you need to go get a permit. They sent us on a wild goose chase to all these different offices. And we ended up not being able to film with the big camera. We had to kind of be sneaky and use our phones every now and then because the guards ended up following us around.
But then there's a lot of people though that said in the comments afterwards that there's so many people there that have filmed.
Yeah, there are. So you
So
do,
I don't know. I
it
don't know.
depends, I think, on where you're at, who the guards are, how strict they're going to be with you, and then also cell phone vlogging is usually allowed, which I find interesting that a lot of places will let people vlog with their cell phones, but if you have an actual camera, they say it's not allowed. It's a professional camera, but some of the cell phones have professional grade cameras in them. So to me, it doesn't make any sense, but I guess it is what it is.
Rules are
Get to the
Someone-
wet markets. They don't
Someone
okay.
else was from Sacramento.
Are we from? No, we are
No.
from Southern California,
USA.
Temecula area specifically.
But we were in the Bay Area for
Yeah,
about
we did live in the Bay Area. We spent some
Handful
time
of
up in
years.
San
Someone
Ramon
just
for a couple
said they're
days.
from Bay Area, San Francisco.
Hello, Marla.
Hello.
Hold on, let's see. There was something else in there.
Just scroll.
Oh, scroll.
Just
Okay.
on the streets of San Ramon.
What made you
China.
guys decide to visit Iloilo City? Is your husband an Ilonggo? No.
Random.
Yeah.
Just
Actually, it wasn't random. It was comments that I had been reading from a lot of the viewers for a long time. A lot of people were suggesting that we go check out Iloilo. They had beautiful things to say about it. So I always knew that it was something that was on my list of places to go and visit, and was pleasantly surprised with the way that Iloilo was. And the roads were so big. That was one of the things that I noticed. They weren't as small as they are here, like in Makati and Manila. What else? Yes, we probably should have paid off that guard.
Hold on.
Bribing the guard to
Violin and Aklan. That's Boracay, I believe. Yeah,
Okay.
that would be lovely. Are there any fun expat groups in BGC that you would recommend? Hard question. Brian's over here
It's a
chuckling.
toxic group. Kind of.
Toxic.
No, I wouldn't say that. So there's groups that you can join. I'm part of a few groups on Facebook where I get to kind of talk with other people within BGC, and I get to learn a lot of things through the group, just reading some of the group posts. And then I joined an expat group for ladies who have moved to Manila from other countries. So that's been really cool to be a part of those two groups and sort of meet people through those things. As far as like community groups that get together, I'm sure they exist. We're just not part of any of them.
Yeah.
We have found it very easy to make friends outside of those kinds of groups, just from going to the gym, from meeting other vloggers. Like I said earlier, we were lucky enough to meet Evan and his parents in the elevator of our building.
Yeah.
And so we made friends with that family. We made friends with the Tycho fam.
Mom duty.
We got a chance to meet up and hang out
With some
with Mom Duty
family.
quite a bit when they were
Mommy,
here in town. Yes. Yana, so Mama Yana, we got Jack, Diana, and Phoenix, who we miss dearly. They are back in the UK right now.
It's gonna be
Who else? Gosh, I feel like we're forgetting people.
I'll try to eat these chips. I'll try to eat these Cheez-Its quietly.
You're gonna eat Cheez-Its
I
quietly.
don't think that's possible.
All right, let's see. We got more questions here. Expat groups go to the other wet markets. They don't care. Yeah, Cartamar they did not.
I think they
care at
did.
all.
No, they did.
They did. Were they watching us there?
Yeah, I heard the guards.
Oh yeah, the guard did say that. So I was wondering because Brian and I were talking
You were
about
filming
this.
outside on the curb. It was okay because someone came up to the guard and said, "Hey, aren't they? They're not supposed to be filming here, right?" And the guard was like, "Oh no, it's okay if they're outside.
As long
Inside,
as they're outside, yeah.
inside."
But
you can."
inside the market, they didn't want us filming, and I almost wonder if it's something to
You're blocking
do.
your brother. Baby.
Baby.
Sorry.
I almost wonder if it has something to do with the cleanliness
I don't know.
of the area and the way that they're doing things. Like they don't want it to be public because they don't want someone to get in trouble for maybe not doing something in the cleanest way.
I don't know.
Well,
That's
then
that's
how
my
come-
biggest guess. What?
Well, if you go by that theory, well, a wet market is always public to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't really make sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't. You're right.
You're right.
Uh,
All right. What else? Do
Oh,
we have?
I was finished 20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so Miss Karen, I'm Mexican American, married to a Filipino with an 8-year-old daughter who will also move to the Philippines this year. We're from California. You're gonna go to the province. Good for you. That is fun, exciting. Let us know in the comments which province you're planning to move to. Maybe we will be
So
out
is
there
it you?
visiting sometime. Yeah. Oh
Scroll,
gosh,
Mom.
scroll, Mom.
Scroll up.
Mom's not good at
No.
this.
McKinley West and BGC a good area, or is it recommended to be closer uptown?
To uptown. Oh, baby, can you move the dolphin? Thank you. McKinley West is so. This was something that we didn't realize. McKinley and BGC are actually two separate areas. So McKinley West is what it is. It's called McKinley, so it's not technically BGC, but it sort of is in a sense. It's not hard to get there from. Like I guess BGC proper would be like a good way of saying it. So they're both beautiful areas. I think in like BGC, like where High Street is and all of that, you have more options as far as like restaurants and shops. Versus McKinley, you only have the Venice Grand Canal Mall. That's like really
that's
the
it.
only place to go over
that
there.
place is really big too.
It is. It's really big. There are a lot of things you can do, and you can walk around, and they do have like a few street vendors and things like that out
Yeah.
in the McKinley area.
And they have like food events too.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
they do.
so McKinley West, it's
Thank you.
For
Thank
royalty.
you.
Hold on, baby. Hold on.
So BGC is more
Why
walkable
don't you come in here?
because
What
I'm
lady?
BGC is more walkable. There's a lot more places to walk around
Mhm.
BGC versus McKinley West. You're just
Yeah.
You're there.
Yeah, and then for Uptown, I would say Uptown and Forbstown.
Uptown's
So
good,
if,
yeah.
if you're looking at BGC, Uptown and Forbstown areas, those are more like I would probably recommend for single bachelor, bachelorette, like younger or somebody who's looking for like a what's the word?
It's just so Forbes
Forbstown?
is geared for I think adults because there's a line of restaurants and bars and that's all it is.
Restaurants and bars at
right?
Forbstown, like that's the place to go out
Little
and party at
Bar,
night.
yeah,
And they're always playing loud music. Same with Uptown, because right across from
those are the
like
clubs.
One Uptown and Uptown Park Suites are where there's a couple of clubs right there, and
Silos,
they're very loud.
they're-
Yeah, I've heard and I've read in some of my groups that I'm part of that the music plays sometimes so loud at night, and people get so rowdy that the tenants of the building can actually hear all of the noise happening downstairs. So I guess that's it really depends on what you want. We live far enough away that I feel like we don't have to have too much noise or worry about too much outside noise, and so it's easy still to walk to everywhere that we need to get to.
Ooh.
Yay. Okay, let's see what else do we have. Welcome to the Philippines. American, yes. Is the Gold's Gym in Venice Grand Canal Mall comparable
I
to
haven't been
an
to.
EOS gym in Vegas, California, or Arizona? You haven't been to the Gold's Gym?
No, I haven't been to that specific Gold's Gym, but the gym that I do go to is like, I don't know, a big LA
yeah.
Fitness, a
Yeah.
big 24, right? It's got the pool, the sauna,
Yeah.
I don't know, the
Yeah.
whole everything.
And you pay about the same that you would for a 24-hour
I'd
fitness.
say maybe $35-$40 a month.
Yeah.
These mini
Yeah.
moves people.
Yeah. So, and it's a huge
Alter
gym,
ego mini moves.
and they have a weightlifting platform.
Alter
They've
ego
got
mini moves.
all the machines in there. They have a pool.
Swimming pool,
Yeah.
full size.
Yeah, it's a big gym. What else was there? Oh, I wanted to do a Q&A with the kids. So,
Q&A.
good morning, Marlon.
Good morning.
If anybody has questions specifically for the kids,
Yeah.
definitely pop them into the comments, and
We'll try
I
to
will
make it
do
big.
my best to make sure they answer those questions.
Oh, right now.
Yeah,
It would be funny if like a million people
a
started
million people started
commenting.
asking questions.
Just everyone just commented
Are you
once.
that-
Can't read
Are you that
everything.
cool, Roro? Yeah.
The bloopers guy. Check out his Instagram, people.
The bloopers guy, yes. And I don't know if anybody watching follows Kason's Instagram, but
Yes.
he does so many food vlogs on his Instagram, the little reels. Karen has a question for you.
Okay.
Yes, a
Have
lot.
you made friends, and do you have any language
No.
barriers?
So.
Although I know I'm the Spanish baby and he's the Filipino one.
So we made like
Taika.
friends with Taika fam,
Mom Judy.
Whistle fam,
Mhm.
and Mommy Yana, and
I think there's much more,
Yeah,
but I think you're just naming people with kids also too, right?
Yeah.
There's other people.
who else?
Yeah.
Who else I'm friends with?
David.
Okay, yeah, David.
Evan.
There's
Yeah.
a lot.
it's David, Evan, Enza, Emery.
8 people.
You have lots of friends. Yes.
Language
Seven
barrier.
Spanish.
There's no language barriers. All of the friends that we've met and spent time with, they all speak English. So it's that the language thing has not been an issue at all. And even just meeting with and talking to people like out in BGC, it's not a thing. Sometimes I notice like when we go to certain stores and stuff, there are language barriers.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's a little bit harder.
Oh jeez, 2 people just commented at once.
Okay.
3 people.
Hold on, you got more questions here.
Why are there so many people commenting? Like I
Her
said-
World wants to know if you guys speak Spanish.
No,
Dios mío.
he speaks a bit.
I mean,
He's practicing.
he's practicing different Spanish words for whatever reason that he just learns.
We don't know
Randomly.
Spanish or Tagalog. I'm learning Tagalog. I'm catching on a bit.
Yes.
What are the words you know, Case? Tell.
I don't want to
Say chicken.
Chicken? What? I said chicken.
So it's funny. I say the chicken thing because we've caught Kason a few times
Saying chicken.
saying chicken.
No, I
He-
said chicken.
He says it with a Tagalog accent,
No, I
and he
said
doesn't.
chicken.
You say cheek instead of chicken.
We will be homeschooled.
Ellie wants to know if we plan on sending the kids to school here. Not anytime soon. We enjoy being able to homeschool them on our own time. It gives us flexibility in traveling. We can do things like go to a hotel on a Tuesday, Wednesday night. We can hop on a flight anytime during the week, anytime during the year, and we don't have to worry about being, I guess, restricted to a school schedule.
Someone asked if I like being a celebrity. I don't think I'm a celebrity, sir.
No? You don't think you're a celebrity?
Man.
Aw. What are you doing, Rowan?
You're adapting very well to Italian.
Yes, Italians want to know. Oh, Phil Italians. It's Phil Italians. How are the kids adapting? They are moving with their 3 kids, ages 3 and
Rowan
5,
asking
and
you
they're scared they
questions.
will not like it there.
Is
Rowan,
someone asking me?
Then for you
Yeah,
guys,
so
stay here.
many-
how would you feel? Do you think you've
Child-friendly
adopted?
activities.
So
Yeah.
so Kuya first and then
There are
Rowan.
like a bunch of child-friendly activities. I think it's just the heat that you have the most trouble adapting to.
especially with kids. I mean, kids are brutally honest,
I'm cold.
even when they're hot.
But I'm cold.
So
Oh, hello.
that's been
Way
one of
too
the
many
harder things.
comments.
Like we went for a walk the
Hey,
other
Cam.
day.
Cameron's here.
Hi,
Hello,
Cam.
Cameron.
Hello, Cameron.
We were out walking the other day and it got really, really hot and everybody was sweating and Rowan had an absolute meltdown, threw a total fit in the middle of the street, basically. That's probably the hardest part. When kids
Where are
get
they coming
hot,
from?
they are.
Where are they coming from?
I can't remember. Her world. Where are you coming from? I forgot.
Hi, Cameron. We already saw your comment earlier.
Yes.
I think she said California.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Sacramento.
Not sure. Let me see what else.
Yeah, I would say that the weather here is very similar to Texas or like the like the
The
south,
South.
like when we were in South Carolina. So if you're from that area, Florida, maybe that's a
Hello,
very
Cameron.
similar weather.
Yeah, it is very similar to the southern parts of the U.S.
My favorite Filipino food, I would say, is salmon
Who are you?
adobo.
Who are you answering?
Erwin Flores.
Erwin Flores.
Yes, my
What-
favorite Filipino food is when Mom makes salmon adobo.
Salmon
It's
adobo.
absolutely delicious.
It's your favorite.
But tell them what's different about the
So,
recipe.
salmon adobo, she uses like cocoa minos or cocoa seasoning, which instead of soy sauce. So she uses that as a substitute because cocoa seasoning is much sweeter than cocoa minos and it's less salty.
Less salty, so
Then cocoa means soy sauce. It's
low
sweeter than soy
sodium,
sauce. Yeah.
low glycemic. It's gluten free. So it's super healthy in comparison to actual soy sauce, and yeah, it's just a little bit.
Still
It,
use
it adds a different
Hi,
sweetness.
Manuel.
Still use vinegar. Still use bay leaf. Still use pepper or peppercorn, depending on which one I have. And sometimes I throw in some potatoes, depending on how we feel. What else do we have? I think you have. Oh, somebody wants. Mr. Marlin wants to know: do you guys miss being back in California?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Mostly, I just miss my grandparents, my cousins, my aunties, my uncles, and some of the fast food restaurants, and my dog.
Like what fast food?
I
Raising
miss Cane's, Arby's, Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, and Sonic.
Raising Cane.
Food is probably the one thing that we miss, and we miss Mexican food.
Oh, Rubio.
Oh, Rubio's, fish tacos. Yeah, that's not a thing here. So
How did you feel when your mom and dad told you you were moving the first time and moving to the Philippines? I felt, I don't know, I just like, I didn't really
let Priya
react to
answer
it.
first.
I reacted once we actually began planning the move and packing up our house.
This is how I reacted. Okay.
What Cameron says, what food do you like the most out of all the food you've tried?
Maybe that's not home cooked.
Ooh.
Had so much food.
Just say your top three.
Okay, top three is obviously, I'm gonna say
Okochi Loco.
Wolfgang's.
Okochi Loco.
Hold on, Ron.
So my top three is Wolfgang Steakhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Jones,
Rowan.
Kobe beef burger made by Chef Alvin, and
Can I have it?
It's good.
I'd say, oh gosh, sure too. That's really good steak.
It's all steak.
It's
It's all meat.
All meat. Malaysia, yes, Joey actually would love to visit Malaysia. That's definitely on the list. I did say
Why'd you
visit.
tell that us, Carlo? Why'd you
Ah,
tell us you having In-N-Out
you're having
right
In and
now?
Out for dinner. Yum.
Okay. SL says,
No, we don't know how to play any Filipino games. Somebody else asked that in a prior comment. Hold on, let me find it.
In case you
Mito wants to know if you guys know any street games.
okay, we know one. So like
The top? Is that what you're talking about?
this one, and then you just jump over the
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh.
Like, you do this,
Like a
round,
leapfrog?
bend down.
Yeah, it's kind of like a leaf.
Like leapfrog? Yeah.
And then you, so hard to do this on the couch.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do
No,
They
don't.
actually haven't played Lotto. Did I
don't
say it
know.
right?
I don't know what that is.
It's the clacker thing that the kids have been playing like everywhere we go. You know how you hear the
Oh,
clacker?
oh, oh.
That sound is so.
I hate it.
The things, like the ones, the big ones,
Mhm.
have been recalled in America
Yeah.
because
Some
they
of them have.
like children will just like spam it so badly that it
Mhm.
would shatter and little glass shards go in their face,
Yeah.
eyes, their hands, their arms.
Good morning, Caesar.
Oh, good morning, Caesar.
What else do we have? Do the kids love birria tacos? Yes, we do.
Yes.
So,
We Absolutely.
Birria tacos. Birria
Hot in
tacos.
LA, yeah, we've heard it is pretty warm. Let's see, we got Carlos' question. We heard it's really hot in Houston too. We talked to our friends from Houston the other day and it
Oh,
was like,
The monkey
blazing
trail
hot
says
there.
hello. The monkey trail says hello.
ooh, okay, I got a question in Tagalog. I'm gonna try my best to
Makakaroon ba ang mga patanik saraling YouTube channel?
Did you catch all that?
It's pretty good, but let me read it. Let me see. What did it say?
Right here.
It says. Oh, they're asking if the kids are gonna have their own channel.
Ooh,
Yes, gaming channel and food critic.
yeah.
I am
Well,
not going
I-
to tell you what my gaming channel was, but you guys might know.
Mini Moose Conroe is his channel.
Mini Moose.
No, I
Oh,
think
bro.
maybe. I mean, oh, here it is.
Someone, Marlon
didn't answer the
asked if there's any good birria tacos out there. El Cochi Loco.
Oh,
El Cochi Loco.
In-N-Out did a pop-up.
Yes,
Yes.
In-N-Out did a pop-up.
We did.
We've talked to a few chefs and we've learned that the purpose of the pop-ups that In-N-Out does here in the Philippines is to maintain their trademark here. So they actually have to do them sort of on a,
Daily basis.
on a random basis, but within a certain time frame, essentially. So they'll do a pop-up here and
Every
there
5 years.
every now and then.
So you guys didn't answer that if their kids are gonna have their own channel.
Are they gonna have their own channel?
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm
It's
sure.
a lot
they
of
will.
work.
It is a lot of
I was
work. It's a lot of
watching
work just maintaining our own channel. So trying to maintain theirs as well as
No,
We'll see.
I can maintain my own
You
channel.
can
People
maintain
are
your own
watching.
channel.
68 people are watching
I
right now. And we got
know.
53 likes. Thank you,
so
everyone.
awesome. Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
And thanks for the super thanks, whoever. Thank
Ooh,
that
but
to us.
Tongass is a beautiful place for a beach house.
Yes,
That is
yes.
something that we've kind of tossed around.
Joseph Silvala asked what
province
is
is
Dad
Brian from?
We don't have one.
We don't know.
No, we don't have one.
He says he doesn't have one.
No.
I think everyone
Someone-
should have
someone
one.
answer.
No, because my parents don't
Everyone
even
answer
speak any
for us.
dialect. My parents don't speak any dialect.
Your mom knows
No.
Pangasinan.
No.
What is that dialect?
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Her parents,
Her
are
parents
from
are
there,
from
but
Pangasinan.
she is born and raised in
In
the city.
The city.
So is my dad.
And your dad was
So
as
they,
well.
they don't have a province. I mean, yeah, they're parents, but not them.
Yeah.
Emmanuel.
But I would be really curious to know, like, what, I guess, province is in your ancestry. That'd be really cool. So we'll see
Yes.
if we can convince Brian to take
Well,
a
not
guess.
that-
Yes,
not that
Cameron.
from-
Cameron, I
from
do
Mindoro.
enjoy streaming. Also,
Yes.
Emmanuel Paul asked, do the kids know Tagalog phrases now? I know kumasta ka, and I don't remember the other one.
He
Yes,
said
we
thank
are.
you. Why did he say thank you?
How do you say?
Salamat po.
Salamat po, ingat po, you know, kain tayo,
I forgot.
Monster
let's
shit.
eat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Monster shit.
You know, ano
He's
ko
the
ba?
master
Because
chef.
mommy says that all the
Where's
time.
the lamb sauce?
He needs lamb sauce, people.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Yeah, we're learning a little bit here and there.
Hi LLVT, hope you talk about homeschooling the kids on the YouTube video. Planning on doing it with my kids in 2 years, hopefully.
Has anyone seen good?
Abu is watching from Melbourne. Hi, Abu. We miss
Oh,
you.
really?
When are you coming
Hello.
back?
Oh wow.
Going home.
We need to come to the restaurant.
Wait.
Yes,
I think his birthday was this
we
month.
need to go
Oh,
there.
Mr.
Happy-
Blue is the monkey trail?
Birthday.
Yeah.
Belated.
Mr. Abu.
Oh,
Happy belated
monkey
birthday to
trail.
you.
Very good food.
Do you like the Philippines more than the
United
US?
States? I'd say they're both equal because they each have their pros and cons. Over here, it's super hot and humid, except they have a bunch of good food. Over in the States, there's like too much food to choose from, I feel like. But it's super cool. Let's see what else.
Dual citizen now.
Let's see.
Um,
I'm a dual citizen. I
yes,
think
they are
that is.
both dual citizens. Brian actually just got his Philippines passport a couple of weeks ago.
Chef Abu, my birthday's on the 24th.
Ah, we have to have a party.
Of
Yeah.
this month?
Abu says his birthday's on the 20th.
Oh, that's really close.
Okay. Question I have for the audience. We've been looking at memberships. So there's channel membership options. I'm trying to speak. There are channel membership options, so we've been kind of talking about that and curious to know if anybody from these subscribers would be interested in the membership options and then what you would want to see from those. So if anybody wants to see certain or specific things from a membership, definitely let us know in the comments because we're working on trying to create 2 separate tiers of membership, and I want to make sure that it's worth it to everybody.
Good members. Also good members.
Hold on,
Yes.
hold on, guys.
So,
I just want to
thank you,
show you.
Motivation on Top. You're doing great today.
We are doing wonderful
Hold on.
this morning.
Someone asked if we can collab with our Half Asian Adventure.
Our Half Asian Adventure. They live in a province, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they comment on. I think we chat with them sometimes.
Yeah, have we? I don't remember.
Yeah,
to
they
be
do.
honest, Yeah.
Someone's watching from Canada.
We are totally open to collab with, anybody who has the time. I think that's the more difficult part of it all
Are you
is
too excited
really
for
trying
the
to
stream?
put
Cameron's wondering.
our, what?
Yes, Cameron just said, ask Ron if he's too excited for the stream because he's super fidgety right now.
He's always like
He's
that.
always fidgety.
No, Cameron, he's always fidgety.
So you should probably tell him that it's weird, ironic, because we don't really watch a lot of YouTube. So we don't know, like, when we went to Ilonggo or Ilocos or Iloilo, someone's like, why don't you guys meet up with a famous vlogger there? And I was like,
Yeah.
we
We
don't know.
We didn't know. And there's
We don't
a
know.
vlogger couple, I guess, who lives in Iloilo, and we had no idea.
We didn't know about them.
So we didn't put that effort out there because we didn't know. So you can't ask questions about things you don't know. So yeah,
It's because we don't watch a lot
yeah,
of,
we don't really watch a whole lot of other YouTube
unless it's like a how-to
channels. Yeah,
or
We
like
don't-
yeah.
research. Like if
Because
we're
we're always working on creating content as much as we can for the channel, for the Instagram. By the time we sit down and relax, we're watching like regular old TV shows, not
Mito
YouTube.
Lito asked if we had met up with some local fans.
Wait, hold on.
We've met, when we're going out and filming
Hold on.
sometimes, we meet up with a few people.
It's okay.
No, I think they'll see you guys walking.
Yeah, they'll see us walking and then
Eh?
they'll come up to us.
Tell them the funny story when we were at Uptown eating at the food court, and some older lady.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah!
So we were eating at the food court at Uptown Mall, and a lady came up, and I guess she recognized us. Rowan, you're blocking the
I'm
camera
just saying.
with your finger.
Hold on.
Baby, you're distracting me from answering.
Roro, please, Roro.
This is why it's so difficult to vlog, especially with this guy, because he is constantly distracting me. He's like a little squirrel.
That's why we don't.
It's so
Well,
hard.
finish the story.
So the story goes that we were sitting there, we were having lunch, and a lady came up because she said she recognized me and the boys.
Goodbye, her world.
Goodbye, her world. Have a good night. And so she came up, she sat down, we were kind of talking for a minute. And I was like, yeah, we're out today doing a little bit of content. We brought the cameraman with us, and I pointed to Brian. And she goes, oh, so where's your husband? And I was like, oh, that is my husband. And she goes, oh, like she was surprised that my husband was Filipino or that my husband was the cameraman. It was kind of just a funny little story.
But I think
Can you stop moving the?
maybe
We
yeah.
already collabed with a lot of YouTubers.
We do. We have.
No,
I don't think
we
so.
haven't really collabed with a lot of people.
I think we've just met up with a lot of YouTubers. We haven't essentially filmed or collabed with them.
Yes. Hold on,
hey.
I'm looking.
She.
Oh, Cynthia, it's okay. It's ROWAN.
It says
ROWAN.
if you can't read it.
Your handwriting really needs
Looks
some
like
work.
chicken scratch, huh?
No,
It needs
yours
work.
looks like chicken scratch.
This looks like
Have we met up with some local fans? Yes, people do stop us. So you heard that story right now. But we do talk to people like randomly out in the street. And I always try to snap a picture and post it on Instagram whenever we meet up with people or see people that watch the channel. Will
Okay,
you have a
maybe
third
this
child? We do. It's the dog.
Okay.
the dog is my sister.
The dog is your sister.
She eats just like me.
Yeah, we don't have any plans for any more kids, not at this point. Kason, I'm trying to read the questions. So yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any third ones anytime soon. You can buy property now without restriction in the Philippines. Ooh.
Where's the Herman's?
That's a Herman.
I don't know.
Ow.
Have you tried exploring Dumaguete City down south?
What's Herman's? But anyways, Dumaguete.
No, we want to go
Oh,
to Dumaguete.
Hermana, right there. There's a clarification.
Hermana, a sister.
Oh.
Dumaguete, we do want to go there. We are actually hoping that Chef Reina from Bay Area will come to visit the Philippines because she is from Dumaguete, and
So we'll tag
I
along.
want to go with her. I want to go with the chef. I love hanging
She
out
didn't.
with the
She didn't
chefs.
invite us, but yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna invite ourselves
We're
along
just-
on her trip.
Do you think you collab with any other
Taco
YouTubers?
fan.
So we did.
That's Cam.
Oh, that's
Taco
Cam.
fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taco fan.
Hey.
Oh, hello. You're only 45 minutes late.
Rome called you guys out.
So Fernando said hi. Good morning.
Hi,
Nice to see you.
Fernando.
Like that.
Good
So today,
morning.
Lauren. Next time you do a live stream might be a good idea to promote in advance.
At the end of one of your regular videos. Oh, that's a great suggestion, Lawrence. I think the only issue that we might have is that people would probably expect it like on a regular basis or
Well,
outside of the time frame.
I don't know how many people actually watch till the end of our videos. Can we look at our analytics?
Yeah.
There's not everyone watches the full episode length of the video.
Yeah.
But yeah, good suggestion.
Hi,
Thank you.
Fallbrook.
Thank
I
you.
miss Haas avocados. I'll tell you that right now. That is a.
But
a
we'll
hard
do
one to
that.
find here.
But yeah, we'll try to plug it in next time
Yeah.
for at the end of the.
Yeah, I like doing these lives. This is fun. It's
Yeah, what
really
else?
cool to be able to
Yes.
talk to and see
Oh,
all the
sorry.
comments from everybody.
Super
Sorry.
fun.
Tycho fan
So
says
Baguio,
Zyra.
watching from Baguio. So
That's
someone's
okay.
from Baguio City. So maybe share why we haven't been there because of the long trip.
Baguio?
Oh,
Oh,
look,
yes.
look, right
Okay,
here. See
so
the kids
you
right
see,
here.
like, Rowan can't sit still for 2 seconds.
But you!
Rowan.
Oh my gosh.
Volume warning. Turn down volume.
Sorry guys.
Sorry.
Sorry.
So you see this. I can't put this baby in a car for any more than 3 hours. 4 is like the max. So trying to get to Baguio with him in the car would be really, really rough. I think we'd probably have to make a lot of stops. Yeah, not
Thank you,
entirely
Emily.
sure. So yeah, that's why we haven't been yet. But we would love to go.
Okay.
Hi, Katie from Canada
Wow.
and Louie from Vancouver.
Hello.
Wow, we got a lot of people
Yeah,
from
we should
Canada.
turn. Can we spin the camera for a second and show everybody the view
I don't-
outside the window?
How do I do it?
It's
right here.
like
Hold on.
Let me do it.
so. Ready, people? Ready?
Review.
This is the best hotel in the world.
That's the hotel in the world. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera.
Wait.
Oh, here.
Yes.
Yes. That's crazy.
No
Okay.
copyright.
That is our view from the hotel room. We
Amazing.
get to see Greenbelt and all of the Makati skyline.
Alright, so from US.
If you're looking for a stylist,
Hold on, I'm so sorry. So good. Vancouver, Superman. Yeah, go ahead.
Emmanuel says if I'm looking for a color person, I have a wonderful color person. His name is Otavio. He cracks me up. I love to go see him at Coop all of the time. I've seen Color Bar. I know where it's located, so we'll see if I can get a chance to get over there. Hi Joey, thank you for watching the videos all of the time.
Thank you. Oh, hi, Thelia.
Khalifas.
Hi, Thelia. Thelia. Hello.
Boys.
Hello Anthony. Thank you Emily for that sweet compliment. They are silly boys.
Hello, Thelia.
Oh yes, the Hanabenga Festival. That's the flower festival, right?
Hello,
Yeah.
Thelia.
I'd love to go do that.
Hello, Thelia.
Leah
you
says
tasted-
Liam is behaving the same way as Rowan right now. Well, not surprised.
Cameron is asking, have we tasted any fruits that aren't available in the U.S. or plan on eating anything expensive or exotic? Durian is one of the ones that we
Hold on.
had.
Hold on.
I want to tell you.
No,
So
what
we
happens?
are going to do a shorts playlist called "What's That Fruit?"
What's that fruit?
And what is it about?
And it's basically a ton of unique and exotic Filipino foods like out of the U.S. and it's way that you can find them in
Now,
the U.S.
a lot of the fruits you can get in the U.S., but
Mhm.
they're more expensive.
They are. They're more expensive there than they are here. So if we wanted to eat an expensive fruit here, it would be like a peach or a nectarine or something like that. We did see white Korean strawberries at a market
Like
one
a
time.
But it was
1,000
super
1,000
expensive.
They were
pesos
what?
for like a
I-
super
No,
small
they were
box.
like $30 US. It was like
Jesus,
1,500
for a
pesos
small
for a small package.
Okay.
Okay, Bake Bakers. P.S. My name is spelled K-A-S-E-N, not with an a I or a Z.
Thank you for
But
the-
yeah, we did audition for a commercial. We just haven't gotten anything back yet.
Yes, yes.
So if you guys know any agents, we're working
Yeah.
with one.
I can
Yeah,
see my
we are
nephew
working with
in
one
Rome.
agent, but we haven't received any callbacks on any of the auditions that he
Nick.
sent in.
Rowan, Joseph Silvala is saying he can see his nephew in Rowan, who's very energetic, but when he was Rowan's age, he outgrew it once he became a teenager. Rowan is 8 years old. I'm 11, turning 12 soon.
I don't think I'll ever
Everyone
outgrow
go.
it.
Hello from Canada.
Hello,
Oh, hi,
Canada.
hi, Delia.
Also,
Also-
planning to move back to the
Hello,
Philippines and try it for a
Cheryl.
year. That's the best thing to do. Give it a shot. If it works out, great.
Is it K-A-S-E-N?
Enroll in Kason in acting workshops.
K-A-S-E-N.
Yeah, we could potentially do that if it's something that he wants to do. So I think that's the important thing. It has to be something that he really wants to actually do in order for us to put our time in it.
Yeah, I'm curious how many people.
Alright,
have seen this on Instagram.
Delia wants to know if we miss him and Lamb wants to know if we miss him and Karen. Of course,
Yes.
we miss all of our
course.
families.
Yes, we do.
Why would you guys not think that we would
Liam
miss
and
you?
Cameron very much.
No way
Uh,
that is
No way, that is Manila City. What does it say? The view is beyond
It's
insane.
Makati.
Yes,
It's
it's Makati.
It's
That is
Makati.
the view from this hotel. Love the goofy boys. Yes, they are so silly. And Liam,
Wait,
we
no.
miss you and Kim so much, Papa. I want you guys to come and visit us the next time you get the chance.
Okay.
Hello, Pampanga. Have you noticed that the avocados there is bigger than they are in the U.S.? Yes. They're bigger. They actually taste different. The pit is bigger. When they get ripe, they're kind of a pain because they just, I don't know, they're hard sometimes. I try to make guacamole and it's so difficult.
I
That's
don't
it.
want to be in a Filipino commercial. Those things are way too cringy.
Go through your bullet points if you got a bullet
Yeah, I
points.
think we
I think
got
that's all the
bullet
questions.
Yeah, we do have a couple more bullet points that I wanted to talk about. We got the question and answer with the boys.
What do they want to see?
Yeah, audience. What do you want to see from us? What places would you like to see us visit next?
Topics.
What topics do you want us to make sure that we're discussing in future vlogs? And what kind of things do you want to see us eating? I feel like we're kind of in a point where we're starting to get a little too comfortable and we're eating a lot of the same restaurants. So we definitely need to branch out and try some new stuff. What else is there? Check out Columba and its neighboring cities, home of Buko Pai, resort capital. Sorry, I missed it. University of Philippines Los Baños campus. Ooh,
Wait,
I think we passed by. We went through.
yeah.
Remember?
We need to go to
I
UP.
think
I know we were.
Lake Colorado.
Leah says we need to visit Southern California. We were
Lake
talking
Colorado.
about doing a university food tour, right?
Well, I think you should give it more context.
That's a possibility. That would be fun to do. But we need to find university students to kind of do that with. I think those
Show
are the
us.
best. Yeah, those are. We like to have like locals or experts or people who are familiar with those things. Kind of help show us around and take us to some of the really good places. Is it Batanes?
Mhm.
No, we haven't been there yet. Here it's beautiful. It seems to be really, really popular right now. So
Anthony
We'll
Raisin
definitely
said try street food.
get out there sometime.
We've
We
had-
have done street
we've
food.
had
We have a
so
street food
much street
episode.
food, bro.
The boys, yeah, Kason eats asao.
We went to Mandaluyong.
Pretty
We did a food
regularly?
tour.
Yeah, we did a
So
food tour in Mandaluyong.
Chinatown.
Whenever we go to the Farmers markets, we always end up eating like quick and
Chinatown.
Quick, beef
Yeah.
salad, chicken liver, chicken butt.
I just want to say.
Baguio, Divisoria.
I just want to say something.
How we
Yeah,
tried
go for
star
it, Ron.
apple. I love star apples.
Go ahead.
So good.
Rome.
Everyone's nicknaming Kaizen now.
Kaizen.
Even Cameron. Even Cameron.
You
Now
guys gave me a nickname.
Mindanao, yes, definitely want to go there too. I have a friend who is from Mindanao, so if I am going, I will be traveling with her because she knows her way around and she speaks. I know somebody mentioned it earlier in the comments, Chavacano, which is like a mixture of Spanish and Tagalog.
Mr. Abu said you'll tour us in up.
In UP, he graduated from UP Diliman. Okay,
That's
Abu,
cool.
I'm gonna take you up on it. We're going on a food tour.
Yeah, because we want to know what the students eat.
Yeah,
you know,
we want to eat
that's
what
what.
students eat.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that sweet comment about Kaysen.
What about him?
He's
Show
got a
some love
little
for
gift.
him.
Yes, this little guy is a monster. You're a monster.
Like HAI.
Monster. I think that's it for us. Oh, favorite Filipino food so far.
Sinigang, adobo, and sisig.
There, that was easy.
Okay.
The 3 S's. Sinigang, sisig.
Sinigang, adobo, sisig.
I think we're gonna end this
You guys
soon.
got 4 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna end it in a few minutes. So if anybody else has any questions or want to just drop them in the comments. I will review them all later on today. This will go up, right, on the channel as a video.
Next week maybe.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think it's gonna go up on the channel as a video of its own. Oh, sorry, reading comment. Binyan is close to Calamba. Binyan is known for the puto. Ooh.
Puto binyan.
And there's a chef named Chef RV. Calamba, oh, the home of Jose Rizal. Very cool.
That's
We
cool.
have to go there.
If you had a budget of $50 US, what would be the first thing you buy? Or the first thing buy, or the first thing and also the first thing that I'd buy honestly is a good steak.
A good steak.
Yes.
Yes, I know. You love a good steak.
Let's see what.
On a
What
serious note,
Cameron
me and my
just
family
did.
would like to thank you guys for bringing the motherland closer to us through your blogs. Being here in the States for 13 years makes us miss it so much. Oh, that's really sweet.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, it means the world to us to be able to share these things and experiences with people who are maybe missing it. And then for people who don't know what it's like here. It's funny, the view that I showed you all earlier of the city skyline, we've shown that to other people and they're like, whoa, that's the Philippines? Like they're very surprised that this is what it looks like. A common misconception is that, you know, it's all jungle
Yeah.
and beaches and ocean and, you know, people forget that there's a whole metropolis, a whole city.
Yeah, but I think maybe
Yeah.
share. Sorry, just I think we've
Kaizen is
converted a
actually
lot
a
of people.
Here.
So we've converted a lot of people,
more
you know,
likes and
discovering Filipino foods, and
Yeah.
I think that's part of the intent for the shirts, right? Case and shirt is to showcase those Filipino, like Lisa and them, right? All of a sudden she's from Texas,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden she's making now pancit and whatever else, right?
My
Uncle
best
Carlos
friend's
and
from
Mom
Texas.
Ghosting,
Yes.
Mom corned beef.
So I think we enjoy that part of the process of being able to share, and then I
Yeah.
don't know,
She
food.
loves to cook Filipino food and she shares it with her friends and family. She goes to the Asian markets now.
And she's
in
not
Texas,
Filipino. I
and-
just say
Yeah.
that that's a context,
She's
right?
not Asian at all. She's not Filipino. She's full on Mexican, but she embraces the culture so
Mexican?
much. Yeah, Thales is Mexican.
Yeah, you didn't know
But
that.
then your Uncle Chris is white. He's through and through Texan, right?
Come on over here because I want you to
No, it's about a
showcase
few
that
minutes.
shirt one more time
Oh, okay,
before
one
we
more
head
time.
out.
So,
Got like 2 minutes left,
Yeah.
people.
hey guys.
Oh, can you grab the
This is
yeah, the other shirt?
where's the adobo shirt?
Yeah, I was gonna say grab the other two that are in the suitcase so I can showcase the other two as well.
Adobo, love it.
I'll grab the other shirt.
Yeah.
Edible.
So like I said, I'm gonna finish these up today. I will get it posted for everybody. Hello, San Diego.
Hello.
I will post them up later today, like the link to purchase. They're gonna be available in my Etsy store that I have. So that's where you'll be able to order them. And they are a print-on-demand item, so they do take a few days to produce, and then they will be mailed to you wherever you're at. But here's that one. What about the Moreno one? The front has the little logo, the Morena.
Oh, where is it? What color is it?
It's another form of blue, I think.
Guys, we have 1 minute left. It's time we show it.
We're gonna eat our little champagne chocolate.
Hey, you can't eat that, Rowan.
Yeah, you can eat these.
I know.
These have champagne in them.
Why?
10 bucks.
Oh, what's
Hold
your
on, baby.
Etsy channel?
Oh, my Etsy shop. I will post it down below. It's called The Pinspired Mama. Rose. So here's another one that I did. Somebody did comment to me in my stories to let me know that I guess I did this backwards because of the magandang. They mentioned that this word needs to be before this word, so I'm going to do a little more research and change it up if I need to. Thank you all for joining our live stream this morning. It's been
Goodbye.
so much fun. I love talking to the audience. It's been really cool to answer all of
Love
your
it.
questions. Keep leaving them in the comments and we will go back through and do our best to answer as many as we can. And I think that's it.
That's
So,
it.
Yep.
Salamat.
And till next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone.
Hold on. Get in there.
How do we end?
Thanks, everyone.